Good Saturday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. Growth will cost you your comfort. You'll lose friends. You'll lose family. You'll lose pieces of yourself you thought you'd need forever. You'll outgrow spaces. You'll feel misunderstood. You'll battle your own shadows in silence while the world keeps spinning like nothing's happening. You'll cry in private and rise in public. You'll feel crazy for choosing this path until clarity finds you on the other side of the fire. Growth will strip you, break you, and no one will hand you a trophy for it. But stay the course, and I promise you will meet a version of yourself you never dreamed could exist. So true. Lisa Sandley and I were talking the other day about how you don't grow in comfort. Being uncomfortable is the catalyst to change, right? When I realize that I am uncomfortable, that's the Holy Spirit prompting me to figure out why that is and what needs to change. And here's the other thing. 90% of the time, 98% of the time, the person who needs to change is right here, If you would have told me that I would be 68 years old and I would still discovering things about me that need work, I would have told you you were out of your mind. But if you are the kind of person who looks at what your part is in any situation, because I don't care what they said and I don't care what they did, you were there and you said and you did too. Right? So in any situation that's gone awry, the first person I look at is right here. Why? Because I can't do anything with that other person. I can have a conversation with them. I can tell them that they've hurt me, and the response I got from people in my life for a certain period of time, like most of my life, when I would tell them that they really hurt my feelings, their response was, if you choose to be hurt, that's on you. Wow, if there was ever anything that told you you were hanging out with the wrong folks, that was it. But I can't tell you how many times I had to hear that before I realized that the person who needed to change was me, because me is the only one that I could control, right? It eventually moved me 3,000 miles across the country, right? Into this whole new, beautiful life that God has blessed me with for the last 20 years, right? And He's still doing it. And I'm still figuring out things about me that need work. Don't be afraid for that. Don't be ashamed of that. You are a work in progress, cradle to grave. And what is your finish line? My finish line is to continue to do what God has for me to do, because I want to hear, welcome home. Well done. All right, you guys, I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I will be back with you on Monday morning with another Joyce Meyer devotional that maybe I'll actually find and I'll actually read. All right, you guys, I'll see you then. Bye now.